Andy, can you hear and see me clear? Me. Yes, I know, and I was getting ready to go live. I bought StreamYards. It's $25 a month because when Bonnie and I added up all for what they're going to charge me and do whatever, so we were like, you know what, for 25 a month, because I'm eating up 20 hours a month in the live stream anyway for free, and I'm not even. How are you? How are you, Karen? So anyway, what we decided this way, I have unlimited live streaming, have better capability, so it kind of works out better in the long run for all of us. So otherwise, I am doing well. Karen, getting rain up there yet? At all? So how are you, Andy? And Jeff, you called me. What did you need? It's hot up here. It's not bad here. It's a little bit humid, but it's only like 80. It's not like up in the 90s, and I can handle that. It was cool last night. We ended up turning the fans off. We only had one fan going last night when we went to bed, but that was it. So, but yeah, I never got out of bed till 10:30 this morning. So half of the stuff I wanted to do, I never got done. 91 there. Not bad, like you said, it's not bad here. Not at all. So what I wanted to do is test this just to make sure everything is in place the way I needed it to. So it works out well. It works out really well. So how was everybody's day so far? Okay, I will look for you. I'll be done by then. We're just having double cheeseburgers and fries for dinner, nothing major. Bonnie spent. We're trying to get everything put together for her because she goes back to work. Yeah, it's the same way here. My daughter went out. She did some shopping for me, so Bonnie and I can get some things done here tonight. And it's just, she said that there's like nobody around other than a few people doing grocery shopping. The bulk of people do their work online now. No, you want to have hamburgers like mine with caramelized onions, ranch dressing sauce, bacon, lettuce, tomato, red onion. Hey, Wandering Weasel. How are you? Welcome. How are you? All right. Yeah, I saw that today. And it's Canadian Day, and everything is virtual. Then we found out here there's like 5 or 6 different things that popped up on my phone this morning from around here they're not doing, the whole. So I'm like, now you want my burger. Do you want burger or do you want a manwich? I can make manwiches too. I can go either way. Oh, well, I missed your birthday. So in that case, happy belated birthday. Yeah, it does. What should you make for your family on potluck on the 4th? How about loaded baked potato salad? That works. Corn salad is good too. Yeah, absolutely. I haven't had that in a while. So yeah, I'm just testing this. And Weasel, welcome. And where are you from? Although the one day I actually got a job because the guys, I lived in Florida and I was interviewing. Yeah, you're right. Loaded baked potato salad is never a bad choice. So the guy's like, so where are you from? I went, my mother and father, where are you from? And he goes, you got the job. He says, you need a sense of humor to work here. So I worked the night shift at Denny's. I did all their sauces and all their prep work and the whole. And then I was supposed to have Halloween night off to go because there was a big costume contest at the Whistle Stop, which was kind of like a bar bowling alley. And they're like, well, you got to work. And I'm like, no, I don't. I quit. I don't need to work. I just need the extra money. I didn't need to work. With chili cheese, Fritos, red onions, mayo, and corn. Oh, dude, you're killing me here. All right, Andy, take care. Good to see you. So anyway, yeah, they gave me all sorts of stuff here on this new. I don't have their branding anymore. Um, the whole 9 yards. So we were like, yeah, we're for the money that they give me, the whole 9 yards, it's worth it. That's the way I look at it. My beaver. So yeah, there's overlays in this. This, like I said, this is just the icon in the center. I can do that up here with the icon. There's all sorts of things that I can do on this here and here and here. And the nice thing about it though, once I get my new computer, I can actually put 10 people up on this. Okay, hold on, babe. Hold on, my friend. I mean, for me, that'd be because what I'm doing is slowly been building this channel. I mean, we've been growing slowly, but slow and steady. So that's the live stream I had last night because of the me playing music, whatever, they demonetized. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take it down. But I ended up eating 3 hours and change last night on the live stream. And I'm like, nope. And it was already, well, actually, it was 16 minutes past my 23 hours. I was like, no, I need more than that. So, Karen, how's hubby? How is he? Hey, BTD. How are you? Okay, turn your camera on there, Gypsy. How are you, BTD? I bought StreamYards. It's $25 a month. I'm way over 20 hours when I live stream anyway. So I was like, no, we're not doing this. Hey, Carla. So yeah, so what I decided to do. There he is. Wow, that's good stuff, dude. Old Canon. Wow, that's neat. So for the hours that I'm burning BTD, I was 16 hours over my 20 hours in less than like 2 weeks. When you're doing live streams for 2.5 hours, it needs it. So I was like, no, that's a nice Canon now. So how was your day, Carla? Excuse me. Yeah, I didn't get my butt out of bed till almost 10:30 this morning. Yeah, I mean, for $25 a month, I get my own branding. You know, it takes the StreamYard thing off the whole, so I told Bonnie, for that kind of money, it's not like I'm buying it every month. Because what we're going to do is split it. I'll get the free hours until August 1st. I get to 20 hours. Okay. No, not lazy, just exhausted, pushing, doing all the stuff. No, that's all right. You're okay. It's okay. You're fine. So, I mean, between painting, moving everything here, going through boxes, because what we're doing, I can't do yard sales here. They won't allow it. But they never said we couldn't do box sales. So, what we're doing is taking pictures of basically the bulk of the stuff, right? Yeah, does. But that's why they do it, Carla. So what we're doing is taking all the boxes, taking pictures of the major stuff in it, put them in boxes, and then Bonnie will put them on. Um, yes, we saw the Canon, which was nice. I like that Canon. So Bonnie will put it online, and basically it's like Storage Wars. Come and make a bid on them. Whoever, starting off at like $15. Come in and make a bid on this stuff, the whole 9 yards. Whoever gets the highest bid gets the boxes. One, I make money. Two, I get all the crap off my porch so I can go out there and start filming, which is a good thing. So yeah, I was supposed to finish putting up the brackets for the green screen today. I never got that done. I was supposed to put my lights in. I opened the package, got that far. So I think tonight when Gypsy's on, that's what I'll do here. I gotta delete some of my. Has anybody heard, or anybody has heard of anybody using that? Hey, Miss Daylight, how are you? Um, you've seen them on TV or on the YouTube ads. The stick there that takes all the photos and videos off your computer. Has anybody used that, or anybody know anybody that used that? How does it work? Because this is the biggest problem I have on this PC, because it's older. The RAM is smaller. So what I need to do is get all my pictures, all my videos off of here and delete it all off that hard drive. It's a little thumbnail drive, BTD, that you put it into your computer, and it searches out all the pictures and video. That's basically what it does. It automatically searches because if I can get them onto a thumb drive without putting a thumb drive in and click and put them all down in files, it's a pain in the butt. This way it's done, it's over, it's easier. And then I can delete all those files that are slowing down my hard drive on my computer, which is basically it's the video and the pictures. Yeah, I just wonder if anybody had said, if anybody's watching this later in the comments, if you've used it or know somebody's used it, leave it in the comment for me. So yeah, I'm just testing this new. Like I said, for $25 a month, it's worth it. Okay, Karen. You know, that's what I told Bonnie. That's the big thing for me. I got to get stuff off this hard drive. You know. Yeah, you know what, Emma, you may be right. You may be right because I mean, I need something that this is the problem with this is the fact that there's so much stuff on it, files, pictures, the whole half the stuff I don't use. I got to go through. I just got to take a day, and I told Bonnie that I got to take a day, and I got to take and work on this computer and get everything I need that I don't need on this computer off the hard drive. That's basic. I'm also been learning OBS Studio. Been watching videos and reading stuff about that, learning how to use it. Yeah, an additional hard drive will clean up your computer as new. Yeah, that's really what I probably need for this thing. And thank you for that. So other than that, it's been a quiet day here. Okay, something to look to. Hey, Carl.
Hey, Bob.
Not even a hello or good morning, not even a good morning kiss. You just pop up.
Well, do you know something different with my avatar?
Matt, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, now I can.
Okay. There's two things
Good
different with
morning.
my
Huh?
there's two things different with my avatar. Can you spot the difference?
Yeah, one's a sax and one's a musical note.
Yeah, but there's two things different than the other picture.
You have shoes,
No.
pants, shirt,
Yeah.
hat,
Oh,
hat, glasses.
yeah, what about the hat? Here,
I
I'll do a
can't really
sec.
see.
Hang on.
No, stay put.
Yeah, you could
Hang on. Stop it. Thing's being stupid again. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to end up doing. I think that's exactly what I'm going to end up doing.
Okay, there's two things. Let's see if the chat can get. There's two things different with my picture. Can anyone spot the differences?
It's the hat
Yes.
and the music case, maybe.
No. But it's
Oh,
on
you
my
have a
picture.
beard. You have a
Yeah.
beard.
Yeah. Here we
Okay.
go. Dun,
Now
dun,
I
dun,
see it.
dun, 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 dun. What do you think?
Good. I think it looks really good. I broke down. I bought the $25 a month unlimited. Bonnie and I sat down this morning. Last night we went over 16 minutes over those 20 free hours. I've eaten 20 hours in less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, I had a feeling you got you bought it because I saw the flag up in the corner.
Yep.
Now
So
you can do
yeah,
all.
I mean, for what it's worth for us, I mean, in the long run, for what it'll do for us, once we get back on the road and be able to, Bonnie will end up back out. Well, she goes back to work the 6th, right? So then I can get back out. So I can start, like, go to Albany. I can live stream from Albany. I can do all sorts of stuff. Yes.
Let's see. Carla.
DVD. Okay.
Hi, Dave.
Never got anything done today. I never got out of bed till 10:30. I crashed bad. I went to bed. Well, I didn't go to bed last night late. I went to bed at midnight. I watched a little bit of the world news, and then I turned it off. and I set the no alarm up here, 159 for 4T.
Oh,
I am
thanks,
not
Carla.
greedy. Oh yeah, you did trim, didn't you? So handsome now. But yeah, I went to bed. I'm exhausted. And I told Bonnie that. I said, I got up this morning. I'm like, nope, I'm
Hey,
going back to bed.
John and Jan.
So, hey, John, how are you? What is going on? I bought Streamlabs.
StreamYard.
So now I have unlimited. For $25 a month, it's worth it. Bottom line. I mean, you can still get the 20 hours free. So I told Bonnie, I said, if we can do 25 a month and then do the 20 hours next month and then 20 out of 5 for the following month. So I'm not constantly, when it runs out. It just makes more sense that way economically, but it's once she gets back to work, and I'll be thankful, not that I don't love my wife, but I get a lot more work done when she's not here. That's like today, I'm in here because she was on her computer because of doing the Zoom meetings. And I told her, I said, I can't, if I need to drill something, I need to bang something, even I'm in the kitchen and cooking or whatever, I can't do that when she's on the Zoom meeting. And normally she's in here, but she doesn't want to move all the stuff into here. So I told her, I said, well, then we're going to be, like you said, she goes back to 6. That'll work perfectly because then within 2 weeks, I'll have everything I need to get done in here. How are you, John? How are things out there? John, what's going on with your computer? What is going on with your computer? Have you heard what's going on or what's wrong with your computer and why the volume is going up and down?
Hey, Mrs. Daylight Clay. How you doing?
Okay, good. So yeah, I just told Bonnie that. I said it's just easier in the long run doing this. It is bottom line. I've got other things I've got to do with this, but yeah, what's killing my computer is all those videos and all those pictures that I have on the hard drive. I think that's why I was looking for that external thumb drive to be able to put it in and have it search out all the pictures, all the videos, put it on that hard drive, put it back in the case, put it back in the box, and then delete everything off that hard drive. I think that'll be the big. I think that'll work perfectly. It'll speed my computer up. I won't be all the pictures that I took last night of the storm, right? It won't let me. You can get StreamYards. You can actually get 20 hours free of StreamYards. All you have to do is just make an account. They'll give you 20 hours a month free. Have you seen the story about Facebook?
No, what story?
$7 billion worth of advertisement. All these big corporations pulled all their advertisement for Facebook because they won't or not willing to regulate the hate speech. So it's like from Coca-Cola down to the little mom and pop that pop up or whatever.
Yeah.
And now they're also, YouTube has already done it, right? So they were pretty much, you saw all the new things they put in there. So finally now with the hate speech and the whole 9 yards, so now they're going after Facebook.
Good.
And what's the other one? Facebook owns something else, and I can't think. Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, Instagram.
Yep. So they're going after that too.
Well, I thought I heard Facebook targeted and got rid of the advertisement with the far right, that Boogaloo group. So,
I'm sorry, Matt, you garbled. It's my fault.
yeah, I think Facebook went after that far right, that Boogaloo group.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just to the point where it's like, something needs to be done. I mean, YouTube did it, with the thing. And I mean, if you have a certain keywords that the bots look for, and I mean, if you put that up, or you're threatening somebody or calling somebody a name or the derogatory name or whatever. No, I don't want that on YouTube. No, absolutely not.
Yeah. Yeah, Miss
By
Dale,
the way, your dog did it again.
what did he do this time?
He had an accident on the floor in the living room, which is all wood, some big deal. So I went over, cleaned it up, and I mopped it. So I figured, well, if I'm mopping this spot, I might as well mop the rest of it. So I mopped from the kitchen all the way to my room, but I mopped, turned the fans on, let it dry. Forgot to put the gate up. He come running. All you saw him, all four legs sliding across the floor. I died. I was laughing so hard.
Now, did you catch him doing it in the app after?
I think my computer is like 2009, 2010. I'm not sure. I'd have to look. But
Yeah,
I'm looking for a new computer, but I'm going to have to do it on. All right, John, good to see you. Have a good night.
Okay, take care,
I'm looking
John.
for one that I can afford the payments on. I mean, that's the biggest thing is the payments.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's time to trash a BTD. I think it's time for a new one. We were looking at a MacBook until we figured out how expensive they are, and Bob had a heart attack and fell off the chair.
Oh, yeah, MacBooks.
Stupid expensive.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Daylight
I mean, I
played.
can't complain. I've had this laptop. I paid $200 for it, brand new. Yeah, we call it one of those Saturday night specials, and I can't complain about for what I've had it for. All right, John. Let me know one way or another. Yeah, they're getting expensive. Bonnie and I were looking. I can get one, I mean, on time and payment. But I think that's really what I need to do. What I need to do is, Max Silly. Yeah, exactly. Unbelievable what they want from Max. But what I want to do is be able to take all my photos off of this, take all my videos off of this, take my operating, anything I need to take off of this and boot it back up. Way to go, Matt.
What?
Telling Daylight Clay.
Oh, yeah. What was that?
No idea. Not in my background.
Not mine either. It's like someone's yelling.
You might hear Bonnie in the kitchen with the phone.
Oh, okay.
Like talking, yelling.
Yeah, it sounded garbled. It was weird.
No idea. Yeah, she's in the kitchen. She's working and whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I need to do. I think that's part of the problem with this. I think this thing needs to be cleaned up. So,
BTD.
Yes.
This early in the day?
I don't have gas again. Don't start this.
Yeah, it's too early.
Way too early.
Okay, Carla, be safe. I'm sure it's warm down there again.
Yeah. Take care, Carla. Love you much. See you later.
Yeah, for the
Yeah,
next week.
I just come on to test this to make sure that I get everything right. I'll slowly but surely get used to this because obviously this is my stable background here. But hey, RV, how are you? But yeah, I got some work to do in here. So I told Bonnie, what's his name's going tonight? Grilla,
Mhm.
Gypsy Grilla. So he's going live at 6.
Oh, okay.
Don't even start because I got up at 10:30 because I needed my beauty rest. So yeah, but like I said, I mean, we looked and I went into my billing cycle today and how many hours during the day I don't stay on, but at nighttime they average anywhere between 2 hours and 50 minutes to about 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Does
And
it
when
work?
you're doing that like twice a week or even 3 times a week, that 20 hours goes gone.
You talk about streaming.
Don't you start that again, BTV.
No, it looks good. That's
Oh,
all
you're
I'm
just,
saying.
you funny. I like you. You're funny. He's funny. But I did find when I was on the porch today,
AD.
right? We had the wind yesterday there. The thing, one of the windows started going this way, so I pulled back the track. I did find a whole another tote full of albums. So I'm like, that's good. It gives me something to go through. Hi, D. I know, BTD. I know. So I found I don't need double-sided tape. I found this stuff called gloss spray. Basically, what it's for, it's like Hodge. What do they call it? Something Podge, Mo Podge, or whatever it is, and whatnot. It's a spray glue, right? So with one video, the guy's like, look, you don't need, he says, this is easy. It's a little more work. He says, because eventually a double-sided tape, he says, especially if it's above the heat, right here is the baseboard. He says, eventually what happens, the tape dries out, your lights are going to come down when you inspect it. He says, if you use this stuff and you spray it, put the line in, like tape, like painter's tape, you spray it, then put the lights in. He says, one, you'll have a guide. He says, two, he says, once you put it up there, he says, let it dry for 24 hours. He says, peel the tape off and you're good. They'll stay there. So I was like, I'll try anything once, you know. But my poor daughter, she went to the dentist. She's worse today than she was yesterday. She's like, all sides.
Mm.
You know what? Go do what you got to go do and get done and get home. And she's lucky that we're going into phase 4 because if we were in phase 2, she'd have some serious problems because no dentist was seeing anybody. Phase 3, some of them are. Phase 4, now most of them are. So she lucked out. But yeah, not good. So what do you have for dinner tonight, kiddo?
Not sure yet.
Super nachos? Did you need me to come over and make those?
Well, those would be good.
Would you like a double cheeseburger with caramelized onions, bacon, lettuce, tomato, red onion, and ranch dressing? Just saying.
Mm.
No, it's just like I said, I got up late. And don't start BTD. Don't even go there. These, I don't know if you can see these. That's the screw that goes into those locks for the green screen. And these are solid steel. So once I drill a pilot hole and put them in, they're not going to go anywhere. So I'm like, yep. So how are you today, D? How was your day? We ordered a new collar. We tell you what happened to Buddy's collar?
Nope.
Somehow, some way, he was behind Bonnie. He got it caught in his mouth, and he was chewing on it. Bonnie went to take it out. he chewed right through it. So we had to order him a new leash and a new collar. I'm like, dog.
Yeah. Daisy had a tendency to chew leashes.
I don't know why. Oh, I'm sorry, Matt.
Yeah,
We got him another body harness. The one that we got him is too tight here across his haunches, which works well. Because he is, the one we ordered, remember, he was a lot smaller then. Now he's growing up and he's becoming all muscular in the front.
Yeah.
But anyway, Karen, I don't know when the ghost stories are going to start. Something that Bonnie and I will discuss tonight. Bought her a new notebook because the one that she has is completely full. So what we're trying to do is separate her work notebooks from the Misfits and Dreamers group ones. So we'll sit down, but I will let you know. Have you figured out your draft ghost story yet, Matt?
No, I haven't even looked yet. I found a website for like 10 of the best ghost stories in Illinois. Most of them are in Chicago. About hotels. So I might do the one about the Chicago water tower. That seems kind of interesting.
I don't know. I don't think I know that one.
So we'll see. Either that or I'll just talk about. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Either that, I'll just talk about Our Lady of Queen of Heaven Cemetery over here, where you can see ghosts at night, and that's the one grave of Al Capone's. So I might talk about that. We'll see.
Wow. Anyway, BTD said, I closed my eyes this morning, couldn't see. Should I go to the doctors? Yes, to have your head examined. Unbelievable. He's down the wrong pipe. Excuse me. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. Like I said, I can't complain. It's not a bad day here. You know, it's not as bad. It is humid. It's getting more humid here, but we were looking on radar earlier. There really isn't much. Most of the rain is west of here. So yeah. I told Bonnie and whatnot. I said, my brother Carl's being Carl. My brother Mike is being Mike. Normal. But I got to go out tomorrow. I got to go mow that backyard and get everything ready for the 4th. What are you guys doing for the 4th of July? What is everybody doing for the 4th of July? For that matter?
Just staying home and grilling.
Are you? That's like here. I told Bonnie that. I said, I think that's the thing. We'll set up the grill in the backyard. I'll make some food. I'll wait till about nightfall. And of course, it'll be a war zone here because everybody will be blowing off fireworks. So.
Yeah, we're going to have a nice week and a half of weather here. 89, 89, 91, 89, 90, 91, 90, 90, 90, 93.
That sounded like you were doing a auction. 80, 80, 80, I got 80, 80 right here, 90, 90, 90, 90, I got a 90, 91, 91, 90, I got 95 in the back row.
Hey, better than those temperatures in Arizona.
That's crazy. When Krista was saying that last night, and Bonnie had heard it because she was out finishing her homework. So when I got off, she goes, "Did I hear her right? 100 and some odd?" I went, "Yep." I don't know what the temperature is here, to be honest with you. But I'm sitting in front of the house.
That's surprising. You always know what your temperature is.
No, not always. 80. It's 80 degrees.
Yeah, it's warmer here.
That, you know, it is. It depends on the dew point here, though.
87.
I mean, we have a little bit of breeze. Yeah, we have a little bit of breeze here. I mean, it's not bad at all with the breeze. You know, and like I said, I have the fan on the window. It was freezing with this.
Let's see. Humidity is only 50%. That's not too bad. Pressure's going down. It's at 29.90.
81, Matt. 20% chance of rain through 4 p.m. As you can see, it's pretty scattered. The bulk of it is down. Hang on, let me squeeze this. Hey, cut that out. That's not nice. You don't do that.
Ooh.
Yeah, most of it is down like in Massachusetts, headed south.
Yeah. Here, Bob, look what Southern Illinois is getting. That's all Southern and Kentucky and Tennessee.
They can have it. They're more than welcome to it.
Which way is it going?
I thought for sure today and whatnot, we were forecast for like 70%.
There's a bow echo
That's
right.
good.
Looks like there's a
Right
bow
there.
right there.
Yep. See the way it's turning in now?
And then there's a hook somewhere over here.
Yep. Starting to hook in. We'll find out and we'll know what that barometric pressure is at 30. All right. Good to see you. Carla may be getting two. Just pop-ups.
Well, they need
We're supposed
it.
to get rain today. Didn't. I don't. That doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad that this is working. I'm going to get off of here. I got to go finish. Help her finish.
Yay. Now you can do those trivias as long as you want.
Yeah. You want to check something out? Hang on.
Trivia marathon.
Hang on. Hey. It's being mean to me.
Bad computer. Bad.
No.
Oh, interesting.
No. Hang on.
Oh, you should go da 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 da. Deep, 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 deep. That's all, folks.
Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Do you know those Rebus puzzle? This is one of the Rebus puzzles.
I just see the end. I don't see what that symbol is, though.
Yeah, I got to move that.
Here, take off the banner name.
It's pointing at the. Nice to meet you, Miss Clay.
No.
Welcome here anytime. It's the beginning of the end. See where the arrow's pointing at the beginning? The beginning of the end. But anyway, as you noticed, I can put them all in and you can still hear me.
Yeah.
So I told Bonnie that. I said, if we're going to do this, if we ever do this sort of like trivia again, I should be able to do it that way and still see. I still see the chat on my phone.
Yeah. And you could still announce the cards.
Yeah, but I have a better idea. Hang on. Get out of here. split screen it, right?
Yeah, you
You'll
could do that.
see the puzzle, like you and I are here. You'll see the puzzle on your side and see me on this side, and I'll still be able to.
Yeah,
And but all Bunny has to do is I just hold up and she'll keep score of who has what.
yeah, you share the screen, and then you'll be on the left side or the right side, but you'll just be smaller.
Exactly that.
However, or you could put it in the green screen itself, and you can get up and you could stand off to the side, and you could be like Vanna White.
That's just wrong. So many ways. I don't even know where to begin with that. Wow.
You could just smile, look pretty.
I gotta go. That's just wrong. I'm telling your mother. But yeah, it's funny because I can actually do that.
Jeff liked it.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. Put the green screen on this side. I can still sit against that white wall, right? Or Bonnie can sit here on this side over here. And I can use this and use the green screen that way. So my phone would be like, instead of my phone being this way on here, my phone will be in the back reverse. So it'll be looking at me, and the thing will be looking against the green screen.
Oh, bad idea. Yeah, but then he'd be called Bob White. Oh!
I don't know where to begin with that either.
Anyway, on that note.
Yeah, on that note. We'll see if John comes on later. If John doesn't, maybe I will. It depends on what I have to do or what I don't. Because, I mean, normally he comes on. I mean, what's her name was on? Malia today was on. She does her midday. I was on there for a little while. And then, like I said, Bonnie with the meetings. But I got, here's something crazy but true. If you have a couch in your house and you decide you don't want the couch, do you have to pay to have it hauled off by your municipality?
Yes. Well, if we have one of the trash people come and get it, yes. If we haul it out ourselves and put it on the curb, we have to have stickers. Then the trash people pick it up.
Okay, well, here they send you, because I called, I have the love seat, two of the dressers that are going. I'm getting a new chair so that my old chair is going. Well, no, you call them and they send you a sheet and they circle what price it is, and then you put a money order or whatever and you take and mail it back, and then right? Well, today over here, the people moved out. There was a love seat and a love seat and a what? A bed, not just the bed, not the bed frame or the mattress. And I watch guys go right over, pick it up, throw it right in the garbage truck and crush it.
Wow. Yeah.
So if you're doing that, why am I paying you if you're going over to my neighbors and doing it for free?
Yeah.
So I told Bonnie, she said, what do you mean? I said, we'll take the left seat out first, right? Because I'll keep the balls on it, the feet.
Mm-hmm.
That is so wrong. I'll take the wooden balls off, bring it down the stairs and take it out, put it out by the curb with the other mattress that we have. Because that's like the last time we had a single that was the girls, and I mean, kids playing with that. So we never even paid them. They just came along and picked it up.
Yeah.
So I told Bobby, I'm going to start doing that in the whole 9 yards. I'll do it I won't do it like 3 weeks in a row. We'll scatter or stack it out, but then I don't have to worry about paying for it.
Yeah.
Saves me.
Well, that's like here. That's like here. We have a couple of scrappers in our area, so if we have metal that goes out, they pick it up first before the trash guys, and it's free.
Hey, Matt, wouldn't this blow everybody's mind? You said me being Vanna White. Hey guys, Bob here. Today we're going to do right with the green screen, and then pop up with me like a blonde wig and dress in the hole and pointing to the. Oh, it was just a thought.
Maybe
Funny as hell.
maybe if you did it on the green screen like a computer animation, and you've got your head on it, and you slit your
With a
mouth
body?
so you have the mouth moving like Jib Jab. That'd be funny.
Try it. Try anything once. I would freak people out though. Either that or just show up with my coconut bra and my grass skirt, you know. That'll work too. But anyway, I'm gonna run here. Like I said, I gotta go start dinner and get things done here. I have another recipe I'm doing tomorrow is bacon wrapped shrimp with garlic sauce.
Yeah, Bob, you already got your mask. You could wear that mask back there as the host,
Which one?
the white one.
What? I actually have another one too. I have another one too somewhere. But yeah, it's just been one of those days here. It's just too long a day, and the thing that, as I said, I'll be glad when she goes back to work, and that's no offense to her, right? Because I tend to see to get more done when she's not here. The heavy work I need to get done.
Yeah.
So, I told her, I said, like I told her today, I said, I love you dearly, but it's time for you to go back to work. Because I actually, it's going to sound nuts, but I actually enjoyed, and I still miss, of walking down to pick up the bus and getting on the bus and put my headphones on, right? And be able to just sit in the bus. And I mean, I'll still have my mask. I still, they have it stacked, scattered. But going to Troy, because that's where I go early because she doesn't get out of work till 5 o'clock. So if I caught the 3:04 bus or the 3:09 bus, I get to 3:30. From 3:30 for an hour, I can go out to Troy, go film, and do different things. I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
So like, all right, that works. That's cool. I like it. Because I got a couple other things they just did. There's a couple other pieces that I need to get for a couple more vlogs.
Mm-hmm.
And one is the radio station and the correlation between the radio station and the theater. And there's a couple other pieces that I need to do for that, but they have to be done video. I can't do them just static pictures because you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. So.
Yeah.
All right. If we'll just keep an eye on this and what I'm going to get done. Gypsy's going on at 6. I don't know if you caught that or not.
Okay.
He'll be on 6. So.
See, now what's nice, Bob, is since you've got the paid version now, say you do the radio station and you create your radio name, whether it's, WBOB or WM and D or whatever, you can put that in the background behind the panel or you, and I would do it in neon letters or something. And then you can have a radio symbol. You can have all these symbols, and then you can put animations around it. I mean,
I have here. It's going to get scattered. This is what I have right now. Okay, it's not here. Anyway, I have a radio station,
mm-hmm.
like that would sit behind me in the green screen.
Oh yeah,
right? I can get into that green screen with OBS.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I was talking about if you do panel, you could have something behind us, a name or picture or something. You could put pictures, and you could put animations now behind us now, because I see one guy do a campfire, and it's a GIF of a campfire, and it just repeats. So you could do all
Remember,
that.
I'm tech savvy. It's going to take me time to learn those programs.
Yeah. Well,
I
yeah.
bet how about I just send you a ticket. You fly in. I'll pick you up at Albany Airport. You'll have to quarantine for 14 days. But just think, you and I going live together, that'd really freak people out.
Oh, yeah. I could be Mr.
All right,
Producer.
Bob's living room.
Welcome to Misfits and Dreamers, and today we got Matt, the producer.
Yep. They'd be like, what the hell? How did he get there?
And it could be like a real radio station.
Oh,
Well, hey, Bob, but that's an idea. If the time comes and you relocate to Tennessee, we can do some collab stuff. I think that'd be cool.
you know, it's funny because I think you've seen him once in a while. Beautiful Rush, Jason and Cassie.
No, I never
Every
heard.
once in a while he pops up. He's obscure, but he does. Him and I were going to do a collab together, right?
Oh,
And
Beautiful Rush. Okay, yeah.
And because of the way, I mean, you know, most people are together when they do a collab, but there's another way to do that. Okay, say if you and I find something that there's a connection between where I am and you are, so you do your parts and I do my parts and then edit it together.
Yeah. It'd be just like my film class all over again, and we work in groups.
And like I said, I mean, we're just going to, I mean, we really don't know what the new normal is going to be, but eventually we're going to have to figure out how to work online and work together. So it's a matter of time, you know, that's basically is what it is. Yeah, Dave, Tonight Show. I missed the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson though. Yes, come here. Are you supposed to be in here? Come here, up. Hey,
Buddy,
buddy, come here. Look. No, do not paper. Come here. Yeah, he's just. Come on.
buddy.
Who's that? Kiss, kiss, kiss. Who's that? Is that Matthew?
See, hey, buddy.
Hi, Matt.
See,
All right,
I got
now,
hair on my face too.
he's gotten bigger, and you didn't realize until the other day when I went to adjust his harness, and as far as I can get it out, and it's still kind of tight against his harness. I'm like, yeah, I'm not having that dig into his skin.
Yeah.
So we bought him another harness. I got a double leash lock, right? So basically, one goes on his collar, the other one goes on the body harness, so I can pull him back when I need to. But he's gotten a lot better. He doesn't pull like he used to. I think he's learned the fact that if I pull, I'm going to choke myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does better with that.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go
Okay,
cook
Bob.
dinner. I will share if I do decide to go on or whatever the case may be, right? Or Gypsy or whatever. I know Gypsy's supposed to go on at 6, so look for him. But if that doesn't work out or he has problems, then we'll figure it out from there.
Okay.
All righty.
Sounds good.
Thanks everybody that popped in. I appreciate it. I'll see you either later or whatever. What I was also really quick at, I told Bonnie that if we're going into phase, what I was thinking of doing maybe some Friday night is taking my phone and my gimbal and going live from down in Cohoes, just walking around and show what it looks like here at night.
Oh, okay.
That'd be really kind of.
Yeah, I just got a notification that Indiana's pausing and is going to stay at phase 4.5. So I'm guessing a lot of states might be doing that. Maybe they want to wait till everybody gets to that 4.5 until you move, because fifth stage is everything back to normal. And there's states that have gone back, like Michigan. They went back to 2 again.
Yep, Tennessee is headed that way. They all are because the numbers are through the roof.
Yeah,
And you notice this is all the Midwest and Southwest,
yeah.
Florida, all that line. And
So,
the problem was, same way with here. We have a big, we used to have, well, we still do, but they put it on pause. Big celebration for the 4th of July down at the plaza. So you had thousands upon thousands of people down there watching fireworks, whatever. Okay, it's not canceled; it's just paused, right? But the whole
yeah,
thing of it is, everybody here, no matter where you go. I mean, for me, like yesterday, when I was with Bonnie, we went to the wake. Everybody had masks. We had masks. Okay,
mhm,
but when it's turn I in the van and whatnot, stuff like that, I take it off. There's no need for it. In the market, I wear it. When I'm back in the truck, I take it off. If I'm outside filming somewhere, whatever the case may be, I'm not near people, I don't wear it. If I go now, I see where they're. If I'm sake of argument, I go, yeah, farmers market over in Troy on Saturdays,
mhm,
right? And they have certain slots time wise. So lo and behold and whatnot, I told Bunny, I said, I'll go over, I'll take my camera and I'll film it. It'd be interesting to show people what the new norm is here. Okay. And I'll wear it. When I get on the bus, I'll wear it. When I get off the bus and I'm walking back home, I take it off. It's just common sense. That's really what it is. That's all it is. It's just common sense. Nobody's invincible. And if you look at the common age, 18 to 30,
mhm.
yep, they all went out on Memorial Day. They went when everything opened. They went to bars and clubbing and drinking, hanging out, having a good time. Yep, was it worth getting COVID? And maybe you don't have severe symptoms, but maybe the next day you went over and you have your 90-year-old grandmother, and the next thing she has, and she kicks the bucket.
Yeah.
What you got to think.
And it's not even that direct. It can be, you could be asymptomatic. You could
Yep.
pass it to somebody else who becomes asymptomatic. They pass it on to somebody else. They pass it on, and then that person affects the grandmother. So you could have 4, 5, 6 degrees of this.
Yep.
And
Well,
that's,
that's it tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 9:15. And believe me, I will go down because got to have her, look at my hip, but also too, and tell her, look, you need to do a COVID test, to see if I have the antibodies, because the odds are, if I have them, the odds are Bonnie probably does too. And you can be asymptomatic, you've gotten it and not gotten any symptoms at all, but
Yeah.
still had the virus.
that's,
Yeah.
yeah,
If I'm positive, fine. If I'm not, fine too. If I'm not, then I know enough that the things that I'm doing to protect her and I are working.
Yeah.
I am. I'm going to figure out who I'm going to give it to. I'm going to sneeze right on them. I'm kidding.
I know. Actually, Bob, if you and Bonnie did get the test and you found out you had the antibodies but no symptoms, that actually puts you in a very good position. So,
Yeah.
Immune ready, you would theoretically be ready for it, or you may not even get it. So that actually puts you a step ahead.
Yep.
At least for me, if I found
no
out.
guarantee. I mean, like you said, this is a new virus. There's no guarantee that kind of antibody won't wean over time and you won't get it again. But
True,
I mean, if you
mutate.
have the antibodies and your body knows that code, like a better
Yeah.
word, knows the RNA code, it'll fight it
Now,
off.
yeah. Now, there is an article I saw where they saw doing testing in the labs, that the way it infects new cells, they call them tentacles. The tentacles release the proteins to the cell. If we can get a vaccine that disrupts those tentacles from attaching to new cells, the virus would theoretically be useless.
Yep.
If it's got to be some sort of inhibitor.
Right, but the only thing I have problems with that, it's like any living organism. Okay, it will find a way to adapt. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not even 10 years from now, but it will find its way to adapt into its environment to where it will, for instance, host again.
Well, and that's like with the common flu too. It's always evolving, which is what, and mutating, which is why we have to have a flu shot every year.
So, we'll figure it out. We always do. I mean, we have some of the top best scientists in the world working on this. It's just a matter of time. In the meantime, social distance, wash your hands, don't touch your face. The biggest thing,
Yeah.
you go into a bathroom, you're talking, hang on a minute. You put it down on the sink, you go over public bathroom, you go back in. Hang on a minute. Put it in your back pocket, put it in your front pocket, stuff it down your pants if you got to. Okay? These things are like, if I can find that video, I will put it up on my YouTube and whatnot stuff, right? I can edit it so I won't get nailed for it. But this guy takes a cell phone everywhere he goes. He's got gloves on. Anywhere he went past COVID, right? Put it down like this. He put it over here like on a counter, right? Paid the guy, did whatever. He came home, went back to his lab, did the test on it. The thing everywhere, including where the camera is, all in here, everything was coated in COVID. He says, there it is. He says, therein lies the problem. You need to think cell phones are the nest. And everybody thought doorknobs or bathroom handles, toilet handles were the worst for disease. These are worse. Hey, come here, you got to see this. And what does people do? They look at your phone and they go, oh, and they hand it back. But you don't know if they wash their hands or not.
Yeah. Or they might cough on it. Oh, yeah.
It's on it. The whole 9 yards.
Yeah. I forgot I saw an animation where they say, yeah, you take your cell phone into the bathroom, you do your thing, and you set the cell phone on the edge of the sink where the toilet is, and you flush. It sprays all the way to the sink.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Disgusting. But
things are about this big, and a kid and whatnot about the dude wipes, right? But even you think they're packaged like this. So take one, put it in your pocket. Women, put it in your purse. Guys, leave it in your pocket. So when you do, you wash your hands. Take that thing out, go like this. Pick up your phone, right? Wipe your phone. Put it back. You know what? Put it wherever you need to. Okay? Wash your hands. Take the thing, dry your hands, then take that and grab the door handle and open it with your phone. Just common sense.
Bob, it's even gone to the point to where if I fill up my car with gas, okay, I will take a wet wipe. We put it in a plastic bag. And when I'm done using my card at the swiper, I take the card and I stick it right into the plastic bag with the wipe and I wipe it around. And that's how I disinfect my credit cards.
Smart move. Smart move.
Yeah.
Very smart move. I mean, it's like here. I mean, I have
you got to improvise.
Or whatever. And I have one which is a 24-hour spray, which I got to get more. And that's what I do at night. I spray the outside door handle, the inside, because I mean, the same way. And when Bonnie got to the bottom of the stairs and got in the car, right? And I mean, she grabs well. My daughter comes up, my boy. Oh, no, I forgot to tell you something because I just, my mind works backwards. If I do go on live tonight, I will do Crystal's opening, and I got the cheer wine from Danielle. So that came in today. But anyway, I wiped all that thing and down the handle all the way. My body went out to the truck. And that's what we said. We have more hand sanitizer than you and I can. They got fingers and toes together. But the big thing is like I said, the 5th of July, she goes back to 6th. The 5th, I'll go with my daughter to Bonnie's office. We will disinfect everything that's in there, everything, including the mouses, the computers, anything, pens, all of it. Take a while,
Yeah.
But file cabinets, anything that people had touched when they were there, when they had to go get files for her and fax them or do whatever, that's what you got. That's what you have to have.
Is it a pretty
So
pretty big space?
it's probably the room I'm in is a 12 by 8, 12 by 10, somewhere around there. So hers is like a 12 by 12.
Oh, okay.
But there's a little problem, and I'm sure you've already said it. Air conditioning
Yeah.
picks up the virus. What does it do unless it's filtered out?
Mm-hmm.
Out into water vapor and out into the office. Got to figure that one out. But you know me, I'm pretty smart. I'll figure it. Because the worst comes to worst, I told her, I say, if we have to, you have the little window. I will find a small little air conditioner, put it in the window and plug it in for you, and we'll close that vent. I'll go out, I'll just take plastic and duct tape and duct tape the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Shut it off. Bottom line. You know, just keep her safe. That's the whole idea. Oh, Matt, get in your car, start driving. I'll have dinner here by the time you get here. You can eat with us. Could you? I think about that though. I was talking to Bonnie about that. Of doing here or from the green screen and putting a second chair, but pulling the camera offside so it's kind of looking at me. And have you start talking, hey guys, today we're going to play whatever trivia, and people going, is that Matt? Is he in the background? And then just slowly but surely turning that camera towards you. That shit would be funny as hell. How did he get there? He used his turbo broom. What's a turbo broom? Flying vacuum. There. Why does he got dents on his face? Ran into a storm. Simple and easy.
Yeah.
All right. Tell your mom and dad I said hi. Send my love. I'll catch you later, or if not, I'll text you later.
That's fine.
Alrighty.
Okay. Talk to you
Because
later.
I've got stuff that's got to be packed up. I've got a lot of stuff that's going to be packed up and go out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right. Others is going out. Your dad's, yours. All the other stuff that I have. Kenneth's. The whole. And let me tell you what. And one, Kenneth, if you'll agree with me, is one spoiled little kid. Pretty much.
Yeah, but we're all helping him out. So
that's what last night with BTD. It felt so good that he was trying to teach him how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really kind of cool. So.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you need anything,
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
talk to you later. All righty.
Okay. Got some music to go through, so I'll talk to you guys
All right.
later.
Love you much. Be safe.
Bye, Chad.
All right, guys, we are out of here.